That party corner, man. Alright, this will probably be one more. It's already 3 in the morning. Oh my god. That's what happens. It's supposed to only do one game. One game turned into like 5,000. I would have had that one too if it wasn't for that pesky corner. The French accent is great, oui. So controlled things don't give points from what I see. So those perks are pretty balanced in that case. Damn. I also gotta control the lifts in the last stage. But what'd you think of it, D-Gen? And Magic Catella? Oh man. I gotta remember. I did the lifts once and I was like, wait, I helped them. Never again. I used my powers for good instead of evil. As a mastermind. Oh man. So good though. Oh, it's so fun. It's fun. Trying to kill these kids. These damn teenagers. And their rock and roll music. And their party corners. Something has to be done about that door. Part of me was kind of hoping she was gonna get greedy and just save herself, but she stuck through it like a homie. She was like, nah. Either all of us make it or none of us. I was like, damn, she's ride or die. She's ride or die. And I was hoping she'd die. Excuse me. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, the queuing times are going up for sure. If you had Mr. X, you could have gotten the player. Yeah, oh man. Not to mention that I totally just goofed that last round. The lights went out and I was like, oh, they must be like right around the corner. So I summoned Mr. X and then Lord and behold, they're like on the other side, just waiting it out. And I was like, oh man. Had I waited like 30 seconds, maybe even 15 seconds longer for Valerie to come around the corner, I could have just pummeled her and then her friends. I got a little too excited. I was like, oh, lights are out. Party time. Oh man. Yeah, the Italian groove really swung the pendulum to them at the end. Yeah, for sure. I fully acknowledge that. I was like, oh. In hindsight, that's definitely what cost me that round. I was doing pretty damn good up until I lowered the first little the lift in the far back. I should have just lifted that up. But I was like, ooh, I can control this. But I feel you got them super hard at the middle. Oh, yeah. For sure in the middle. I was in the zone. That was probably my strongest round in the middle. I was like, alright, lock these doors. Had a nurse around the corner. You gotta remember to put the heavy hitting zombies where the second little round is where they have to get key cards and then go to the terminal. And if they get smacked off the terminal, they have to start it from the beginning. So it's like, okay. Plan of attack is to just bum rush them at terminals. And then I'd locked that one guy in the room too. His friends went out when I summoned Mr. X, and then I locked the door before. No, I locked the door, then I summoned Mr. X. And he was alone. And he was getting hit, but then He went to the little table where we can just go chase each other and drain my time. So I was like, all right, he knows. Not gonna waste my time on you, other people. The locker room was real nasty. Oh yeah, that's. Oh man. Yeah, that's how cruel I choose to be. I gotta tap into my inner tyrant. Oh, okay. This will be last round for the stream. Let's see. I think I did them all except for 2. Let's try 2. I'm pretty sure it's standard preset 1. And then equipment, so I can modify armored zombies. The regenerating dealer zombie spawns a fully armored zombie that can withstand a large amount of damage. Controllable. These are my 2 skills. Or my 2 power cards, I guess. Can't swap them out for anything. Anyway, I'm ready. Pretty freaking fun. What we got? Ooh! TC's back. I remember Wi-Fi. Ooh, is it the same people? R2D2 I remember. Wi-Fi I remember. Maybe Chaos. I think this is actually the same people. So there is cards per room. I think? Maybe. Possibly.
Bonjour.
Alright.
The wheels of fate led you to a strange place today.
Lock that.
Let us see if you will walk away or not. Interesting.
Damn. That was a waste of a machine gun.
Ineffective in the long run.
It was on me though. Gotta wait for that. Gonna wait for it. There we go. Actually, outside the room. Right there. Can I relock? Oh, I was hoping. I relocked it. So cool.
My friends. You found a lock, but where is the key?
She knows what she's doing.
You can find another route, or try to pick the lock. If that were something you needed, do you think I would tell you? Sometimes it's easiest just
Grab
to do things
her.
yourself. You understand me? Oui? Oui? That could
Damn, this
be
guy's
a
all
key.
quick. He's got the jukes. Oh, this guy's the bros over there.
You know I have
Whatever
other
damage I can
cameras,
get.
oui? If that were something you needed,
I think they made it to the next round.
more fun and cool friends for you. Interesting. Mais there is more fun ahead, and possibly death.
Poor dog. They locked it out. And it'd be nasty. The dog outside, right?
Fate has more cards to turn for you yet.
Let's put a tough zombie right here. I know the perfect spot for the dealer. He immediately ran. Let's enhance her too. Oh, he was ready. Zombo dog.
Meet the biter. It likes biting, you see. Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand. Oui?
Damn, the Brawler Bros, they learned to stick together. Peanut butter jelly. I gotta take her down. Damn, that was a good kick. See how he can instantly just, you know, calm the fight. Oh no, the frames! Time to abandon.
If he died so easily, you should take his keycard.
Let's go.
Excitement, entertainment, a high risk of dismemberment. Please say bonjour to our guest star, Mr. X. You know we set this up to tease you, do you not? We never really expected you to get it.
Come back. Come back. Oh, she knows.
So it goes, my friend. So it goes. Say la vie.
Where are the other ones? Where are my other ones? There we go. Ah! Got,
You know
got
I
it.
have other cameras, oui? This one I call the dripster. It's because bits are dripping off them. Would you like to explain how the fuck you have done this? Look at you all, you had no chance. Did we give you the right fucking virus? What the hell?
Machine gun would be good here. They made it. Okay. Go, dog friend. Oh man. Okay, they got some time. They definitely know what they're doing. Two of them are wounded. Wi-Fi and chaos are...
This day is more interesting than I expected.
Okay. Send that one up. That's a given. Oh, an armored zombie. Where's a good spot for an armored zombie? Right here on the lift. They're gonna have to go there eventually.
Interesting. Mais ineffective in the long run. Oui, progress. But such little progress.
Where's the green zone? Got him. Where are the other ones at?
This is the deadening. Dun dun!
What?
A fittingly brutal weapon for a brutal game. Okay. I do not count the deaths anymore. I confess, I admire your dedication to breaking shit, but this is hopeless. You should give up.
Got here. Lambs to the slaughter. We're their friends. Okay, he's going for her. He took the bait. He took the bait. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Shit, that hurt.
Oh, she's up. No, 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 no. Not this time. Not this time. Took her
So it
out.
goes, my friend. So it goes. C'est la vie.
Wombo doggo. Let's put an Armin zombie right here. What's good to do? What's good to do? What lift is going up? What lift is going up? Alright.
More
Fortify
fun
the
and cool
end.
friends for you.
Hmm.
Look at you all doing so well. One last chance for me to kill you yet.
There's a guy hiding there.
You know we set this up to tease you, do you not? We never really expected you to get it. This is life. We run, sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me? Oui?
Oh, she made acid rounds. Doggo.
Be so kind as to wait there. I have a present that will go straight to your heart.
Oh, they made it. Should have gone for the liquor.
This one I call the dripster, because bits are dripping off there.
Damn. They got out. I did my best. They were good. Yeah, 12 minutes. So I see the tech is probably the most powerful against you, since her power seems to disrupt cameras and halt her, and her ultimate makes cards cost more for some time. Yeah. Tend to single her out, for sure. Oh man. Granted, it seems you need to be within her range when she triggers it. Yeah. Well, I don't have to be within her range, but when I go in her range, like if she knocks out one of the cameras, like I won't be able to access it, so it's kind of weird. I mean, not weird, but it's like, it's a hindrance for me. So it's like, yeah, which is weird to consider since you go straight to each camera like a snap. Yeah, that part is weird, but alright. Wanted to end it on a high note, but it's already going to be 3:20, so like I said, this could keep going forever and ever and ever. One more match, but now this is fun. Definitely not you know, what's the word, mainstream Resident Evil, but it's a nice little spin-off. So what do you think? I really like it. I keep thinking, if I like it this much for how bare bones it is, when they flesh it out and when they add more things, and if they support it, you know, for like a good year or so, like after release, I easily see myself, you know, putting a bunch of time into it up front, getting some good gear, there's cosmetics, decking out the characters the way I want them to look, getting all the things I want for the mastermind to suit my playstyle if they go that route. But it's pretty fun. The 10, I'll say, yeah, like I'd say 10 or 11 average median game time. It's quick enough to focus, try to get things accomplished, and then move on to another game. If you get frustrated, or if you get, you know, starting to feel a little repetitious with one character, move to another character, or go from survivors to mastermind. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good variety. You got to get into a rhythm. It's fun to try to take people down. It's fun to work as a team. You know, there's a bunch of depth. It's not explained, but you know, you can get into it. It's it feels weird writing a beta, especially a closed beta. So this is like, they'll probably do another open beta where everyone can join. This is a far better spin-off than Umbrella Corps. Oh yes, without a doubt, 1000% Lozo. This is Umbrella Corps was like, woo. I was like, it's like, I'll try it, and I did, and I was like, I don't know. It was like a single day, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to put any more time into this. But this could be like, oh man, this could, you know, day in, day out for like a solid month. Get good, learn everything, try to be the best. If they have like a ranking leaderboard, who's the #1 mastermind, who's the #1, you know, tech, the tech survivor, the brawler, the half support, half brawler, full support leaderboards and stuff like that. You know, I could see that easily. Like I could try to be the best, be top 50, top 100, that kind of a thing. I've never seen a game as near instantly dead as Umbrella Corps. Neither have I. I've played some games that have died like over time, but like just dead on arrival, kind, so to speak. I was like, ooh, you know. The good thing is they're taking risks. They're trying to do something else with the formula. The mainstays are trying to be horror and somewhat action focused, and this will be, you know, the little side projects, stuff like this. They get to, you know, branch out, stretch their developer muscles. Let's instead of doing, you know, the same recipe over and over, let's do something else. Let's shake it up. Let's go for another, you know, something completely different. And, you know, with that, there's the opportunity for hit or miss. There's, you know, I could see this game getting a lot of people day one trying it out, and then like, not for me, or this game does it better, or they need to work on some stuff. But I've never played Dead by Daylight. I know of it. I'd have to give that one a shot. This definitely has me interested to try that, just to see if I get like the same kind of fix, I guess, so to speak. But man, I love Resident Evil, and this is just like to have a Dead by Daylight Resident Evil version, you know, cross-pollination. That's like, oh, I'm there. I'm very interested in what the next thing for this game is. Yes, me too. I've definitely have, my hype is like, it was kind of waning after Tokyo Game Show, but with this beta, I'm like, okay, I'm back in. I'm like, I'm sold. we gotta see how many levels, how many characters, what's gonna be at launch. My money, this is probably gonna be a $60 game, you know, US wise, stateside wise, you know, full meaty game. Dead by Daylight is very unique, but it's kind of gotten clones like Friday the 13th game, but this is pretty unique due to the minion management. Yeah. I like it, actually. I wasn't so sure I was gonna like everything starting out, but it grows on you. It's a lot to take in at first with anything new, but when it clicks and you're like, okay, one more, one more. I'm getting good. Let me try to get these kids, summoning Mr. X and just going all crazy on them. Oh, so good. Feels so good. Gotta log into my awaken my inner mastermind. But yeah, it's a thumbs up for me. In my book, the beta was a success. It's not Resident Evil Outbreak, but it's kind of like this is the next closest thing other than the Umbrella Corps and I guess the multiplayer, the co-op from 5 and 6. It's a good, you know, the Resident Evil games, especially like the Mercenaries, they don't shy away from multiplayer being the focus. And those games are great. You know, they have dedicated communities and players that still play them today, and it's fun, you know. So I think they're onto something. I gotta look up, because Capcom isn't developing this in-house. They're outsourcing it. They're providing the company that's making it. They have access to the RE engine, so they got the tool set and they're making the game they want to make. And I'm probably guessing Capcom's just like, okay, make sure Mr. X is this tall and this powerful, and he can do this and he can do this, and these are the guns, you know, that kind of a thing. But it's pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll probably play a little bit more tomorrow before the beta closes, but I'm be interested to see how many YouTubers and streamers and stuff have positive takeaways. Again, I wasn't expecting much. I think that's kind of why I was so, I guess, surprised in a good way. I was like, okay, not bottom of the barrel, but I'm like, if this game is, I'm expecting this beta to be okay. And I kind of felt like that in the beginning, like the first few rounds, just learning how to do stuff. I'm like, I don't know, but then it clicked, and I'm like, all right, they got me. They got me. I was fearing it was going to be overpowered in one playstyle over the other. Oh, no. It's maybe there might be, you know, once people maximize and optimize and figure out what's the best, they'll be like, oh, you know. But it's kind of like your playstyle, whatever you feel like doing. They're all equally fun when you get the hang of how you should be playing to the character's strength and the mastermind what cards you need to go for and where to go for them at, and what preset, you know, works well for you, and it's pretty fun. It's a really good tug of war. Like, you know, sometimes I'll be on top. A couple minutes later, they'll be on top. It's a good flow back and forth. It's like, I almost had him, or like, oh god, he got us. So, like, the killer just can't win if his survivors are good, but it seems to be just edging it out in wins, and not a painful way. Yeah, for sure. It's like the cherry on top. It's not the whole reason I'm winning, but it's like I'm capitalizing. Like, when I'm winning, this is how I stay. Like, all right, let me keep it in my court for a little bit longer. Summon the tyrant. Boom. Keep them on their toes, you know. So I'll be interested to see. I'm gonna give them feedback. I gotta give them an email. I'll probably get that out later in the week. Let them know what I like, what I think, suggestions, you know, things they could do. But because we almost won a few. I know, it was so close. Oh man, that's the addiction. It's like, we were so close. One more. I can get it. I can do it. So close. Oh man. But that's, you know, that's a good game. Like I said, good game flow. That's like tug of war. Those make or break moments down to the wire. It's like, oh, we can do it. We can do it. Then again, you stomped super hard on one match. Yeah, that'll be great. Definitely have to clip that. Make that a highlight. Oh man, yeah, it's, I don't know. I can bring it when I have to. Bring the fire. But yeah, it's very fun. Project Resistance, I think, is it's in good hands. The people that are developing it, they have a real good sense of what they're going for, what they're doing. I think it's gonna be all right. If they add more things, once we start hearing more concrete information, I'm definitely going to keep my eye on this game. It's in my realm of tell me more. I want to know more. As soon as I know more, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But yeah, that's about it for the stream. Ah, man, damn, an 8-hour stream. This was a meaty one for sure. Freaking Project Resistance. I did like 4 solid hours. Doesn't even feel like it. I think that's one of the best compliments I can give the game. It flies by. It doesn't even feel like... Before you know it, you've done like 6 matches and an hour and a half has gone by, and you're like, alright, I'm ready for another 6. But oh man, yeah, it's pretty packed in here. We were at like 12-13 people at one point, I think, just glancing ever so often. Oh man, but this could be, I'm looking forward to this game for sure, definitely. But yeah, yeah, 15, damn, yeah, that's pretty cool. It'll be new. I definitely see myself doing like a day 1 stream, just trying to get good, see where I can be. It's just entertaining enough. It's like, I wouldn't say, well, maybe hard to master. I don't know. We don't have, this isn't a full game just yet, but there's a lot of depth. You can think, you know, helping teammates. There's a lot of strategy to it. That's what I like. Alright, time for you to go to bed. Or whatever you sleep on. Thank you, Lozo. Alright, on that note, guys, next stream is going to be Monday night. We're going to continue some more Resident Evil 0 HD remaster. I made it to the new area, this clock tower thing, so I'm out of the mansion. I'm probably a little bit under the halfway point. Another 2 streams. If I make some good progress and I don't get screwed on items, probably have that done. On to the next one. Still figuring out a good place for Siren. It'll probably be in the later half of October, but I'll make sure to make room for it, even if I have to squish it in between a Resident Evil title to check out. But yeah, so Monday night, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock p.m. See you guys for more Resident Evil. Gotta do this, the shameless self-promotion really quick. To everyone still here watching, we do have a Discord community. Growing ever so often. We get some new members. We talk comics, movies, anime. We got memes. I'm always posting my up-to-date information about schedule, if I'm gonna miss a day or if I'm changing hours. I got information about what emotes I have. It's just a really good place to stay up to date on what I'm doing and what I plan to be doing. If you're so interested in any of that, you're more than welcome to join. I myself, Lozo, and some other regulars are there for, you know, all down to earth, welcoming people. We'd love to have you. But if you don't have a Discord or you don't feel like joining, then thank you for hanging out in the stream. I really appreciate it. That's cool too. You know, your viewership, your support never goes unnoticed and unappreciated. And I thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a solid night. Hell of a night. Project Resistance. So I think it's going to be a great game. Great game. But yeah. On that note, like my number one mod with the dad bod, Dim Kara, says, it's time for the Truman Show outro. So to everyone still watching, no matter where you're watching from, I just want to wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'll catch you all Monday evening for more Resident Evil 0. So take care, everyone. Till next time, this is Zago, the Visual Culturist, signing out.